Hello everyone, it's your boy Aviation John coming back with a long awaited airport update. So today we have the first airport update for the summer season. It is the 1st of May, it's time for some Greek island action. This is Corfu International Airport, or at least a little sample of what Corfu is like. Obviously the layout is pretty poor, I've got no markings. I've literally just slapped some stuff on a board really, and looked at the traffic that goes into Corfu and sort of matched it up. But what can you do? You know, my little airports are going to be like this because I'm not going to, like I said in my previous videos with Catania and stuff like that, I'm going to be doing all sorts of different airports on these boards, so there's just no point in doing all the details and all the stuff, doing details for a certain airport and then having to redo it. Basically, so let's say I paint all the details for Corfu, but then the next week I've got to do like Kos or Catania or Rhodes or anywhere in Europe or anywhere in the world for a small airport that I can do. There's just no point, so we may as well just design it out with, this is sand, I've bought proper sand now for this. I do want to get some little grass effects as well for parts that have got, you know, for airports that are in greener parts of the world and not really drier parts of the world. So to be fair, Corfu's not a particularly dry place. They do get a lot of thundery weather. Yeah, I know that. That's why I want to go there so much, because they've got a great climate. They've got really hot and sunny weather, but it can also get very thundery and very humid. So yeah, very exciting. This is based on the 1st of May in normal times. I'm probably not going to do any COVID updates for the Greek island airports because there's just no point, but once I get my Manchester airport set up, which we are expecting first week of June, I did reply to someone in the comment section of a video the other day. I am hoping very much now for certain that I will be able to get my first airport update out by the first week in June, so a month, but we'll see. I'm optimistic. Obviously, I'll keep you all updated. I know a lot of people are waiting patiently for it, and I really do appreciate the patience. It's just I've been busy with other stuff at the same time. As you can see, my room is still got stuff that my desk needs setting up and stuff like that. So I've had other stuff to do, and it's just like getting around to doing it and devoting a proper couple of days to getting all the finishing touches done. I have started it, but it's just finishing it. So yeah, but anyway. This is going to be a 3-part video, like with the Catania airport. So this is based around lunchtime, and then we're going to go into like the 1 o'clock hour and then the 2 o'clock hour. So let's just say that this is 11:30 in the morning, and then the next scene will be at like, let's do it like this. So this scene will be 11:30. The next scene will be 11:30. Seems too early though, doesn't it? Right, this is based around, realistically this is based around 2:45 in the afternoon, Corfu time, because Corfu are 2 hours ahead I think it's 2 hours. This is based around 2:45 in the afternoon, and then the next scene will be 3:15, and then the third and final one will be 3:45, so this is basically an hour of movements. But anyway, starting off, we'll start here with this model that has not been on the channel yet. We have this Holiday Europe A321neo. This guy's going to be operating a charter flight to Dusseldorf. Then we have a Ryanair 737 pulling onto stand. It will be going next to the Holiday Europe here where those airstays are. This guy landed from, I'm not sure on the route completely, so we'll bring him in from Thessaloniki. I think I'm pronouncing that right. And then we have an Aegean A321 with service to Athens. Aegean actually fly to a lot of places from Corfu, so I need to learn some of the places. I do believe they're starting London Gatwick. I couldn't help but notice that they are starting London Gatwick this summer, so that's exciting. But moving on, we have a Wizz Air A321. This is a Wizz Air UK A321 operating to and from London Luton. And then we have a British Airways A320, just about ready for departure. This guy's going to be heading to London Heathrow. Then holding short of the runway, we have a TUI 757. I'm going to be kind and I'm going to send this guy to Gatwick. I'm not going to send him to Manchester, which is what I wanted to do because obviously Manchester's hometown for me. But yeah, we'll send this 757 to Gatwick. And then on final approach, we have another A321 Neo. I am going to put my torch on for the second scene. I realise now why I put my torch on. It's just to get better exposure on the models. It's a shame you can't really see this too well, but he'll be in the next one. He'll be in the next scene, so you will see him properly. But this is a charter flight arriving from Stockholm. Let's move to the other side and see if we can get some better light. Because this is another guy. This is another model that's never been seen on the channel before. That's much better. Much better. So yeah, it's a custom. I bought it in the Airbus house colours, and same with that one really. These basically the same models. Ordered them both together. Knew exactly what I wanted to do with them, and here we are. But anyway, I'll see you in the next scene. So hello guys, welcome back to part 2. We got some better exposure on the aircraft now because we've enabled the torch, which is what I really should have done on the first scene, but I completely forgot. I've not done an airport video for a while, so yeah. But anyway, let's start. We have this Eurowings A320, which has just landed, just touched down right about here. I don't have a stand for this. I don't have a stand that fits in the bottom of it, which is why I put it on the runway. This guy's just landed from Berlin, Brandenburg. Don't know if they fly to Berlin, but that's where he landed from, so. And then we have a Ryanair 737. This guy's going to be operating a flight to... oh god, we'll send this guy to Athens. Assuming Ryanair flight to Athens from Corfu. I need to brush up on the routes if you don't already know, guys. I am sort of winging it here, no pun intended, but I really am. We have a Holiday Europe A321, which is nearly ready to head back to Dusseldorf. Just there, got the last of the GSE around it, which will be moving off fairly soon. And then behind it, we have a Wizz Air UK A321, which is nearly ready for departure to Luton. And just arrived. We have this Austrian Airlines A319, which just arrived from Vienna, probably about 5 minutes before the Eurowings, because they have to backtrack at Corfu. So they turn around and come back, and then the AGM was going out just before the Eurowings arrived. So, and then moving on, we have this gorgeous Nové A321 on turnaround before flying back to Stockholm, Arlanda. So that's part 2, and here's part 3. Hey, what's up guys? We're back with part 3, and just after touching down on the runway, we have this TUI Fly 737-800 operating to and from Hanover. And then we have a TUI Germany. This is operating as TUI Fly Germany. This guy just landed from, we'll bring this in from Stuttgart. I think TUI fly from Stuttgart, I'm pretty sure they do. And then we have the Holiday Europe still on stand, just being slightly delayed, but we'll be ready to go back to Dusseldorf in the next few minutes. Just there waiting to have the front stairs off. There was just some issues, meaning that the aircraft couldn't get off stand on time. Then we have the Ryanair 737, which will be operating to Athens. The Eurowings A320 on turnaround, operating back to Berlin, Brandenburg later on. I just nearly said Berlin to go. I'm not used to this Brandenburg thing just yet. That's going to take some getting used to. So, yeah. It is what it is. I quite like Berlin, Brandenburg. I think it looks really nice and I do want to go there. Moving on, we have this, my mind's gone blank guys. We have this Nové A321 Neo, sporting the Apollo titles, which is the tour operator, the main tour operator of Nové. This will be operating to Stockholm, as you all know. And then we have the Vienna flight on turnaround. And then just about to taxi onto the runway and depart to Luton, we have this Wizz Air UK Airbus A321. So that's it for the first update for Corfu. I hope you enjoyed the video guys. There'll be plenty more of these coming up, and there'll be plenty more airports from around Europe coming up as well. Like I said in the previous video as well, I'm also planning on starting like an aviation news kind of thing where I talk about big issues or big things that are happening in the industry, especially in Europe and the United States, because they're the two markets that I'm most interested in. So, hoping to get that sorted maybe by midsummer and have regular uploads. So yeah, stay tuned for those, stay tuned for Manchester, stay tuned for more videos. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Once again, thanks for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Bye for now.